Hi, everybody, and welcome to Art and the Word. I'm your host, Nicole Georges Bennett. I hope you enjoyed our little intro there, just a bit of humor to get us started on another Art and the Word. Please pardon if it sounds like I'm yelling. It's because I'm shooting outside, and there's, of course, a lot of traffic. The birds are out because spring has sprung, and there's a lot of background noise, but hopefully you can still hear me. This humorous little looking bulb is actually supposed to turn into a beautiful dahlia. Actually, no, calla lily. See? Yeah. So, which prefaces my lack of plant knowledge. But my dear friend Joan gave this to me, and at first I was thinking, what is she thinking? Doesn't she know I have Curse of the Black Thumb? But then I figured, you know what? What is this channel all about? It's all about exploring your creativity, right? And developing your God-given talents. And it's all about trying new things. So I'm going to give it a try. So I also want to just encourage you that if you have never tried arts or crafting before, and you've got that desire to do something creative and to make something wonderful, just give it a try. God has given us all these talents, latent talents, that it is now up to us to try out, to develop, and to grow for His kingdom. Speaking of growing, I'm going to attempt to plant this calla lily. I was told to plant it so just the shoot is showing above the surface of the soil. It apparently does not require a lot of care, which is great because I wasn't planning on giving it any. And just a little bit of water, a little bit of sunshine, and we should have something that's about 4 to 6 feet tall by the time we're done. Let's give it a go. Okay. Thanks, Joan. Well, now that we've got the gardening out of the way, it is time to get into the art part of our show. So I'm getting ready to go to a birthday get-together, and it's actually doubling as a paint evening. So I'm going to try out a sketch first, and it's going to be of a girl, an African-American girl or African-Canadian girl, against an abstract background. So I'm being really ambitious. I'm not too great with faces, but I decided I would persevere and persist until I got it. And so I did it over and over and over again. Noses are tricky. And that got me reflecting on what does it mean to keep going even when it's difficult. Writer Lauren Abraham says that in Galatians 6:9, it reads, "And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." It is hard to be patient when the world that we live in is an instant world, and we're used to things happening now for now. It becomes even worse if when we try, we fail. Life isn't easy, but Proverbs 24 says, "For the righteous falls 7 times and rises again, but the wicked stumble in times of calamity." We get persistence if we work towards it, and if we ask the Lord for the strength to persevere, if we ask Him for the strength to persist. So continue to work to achieve what He's called you to do. And that's what I'm going to do too. I've got my sketch to where I think I'm happy with it, so I am off to the paint party. And there you go, final product. So I had so much fun painting with my friends, and these are just some wonderfully talented ladies. Thank you, ladies, for letting me be a part of the evening's activities. And I just want to encourage you as well. Um, Although I wasn't thrilled with my final product, you know what? I'm going to try it again. I'm going to persist and do it over and over again until I achieve the look that I'm hoping for. And I want to remind you that you too, whatever it is that the Lord has called you to do, persist. Ask Him for the strength to persevere. Have a wonderful time, everybody, and see you next time. Be creative for the kingdom.